Yo, what's up everybody? Today we've got a super special episode for you.
Yep.
Today we're going to 3 of our favorite dim sum places, and actually most dim sum places are kind of similar, so we're going to take you to 3 very unique places. Our local favorite,
That's right.
a spot that we think is a little bit different that you might like.
A little bit fancier.
Yeah, a little bit fancy. And then we're going to meet up with one of the special guests on this show for our express dim sum place. You guys might know him. He's Torrell from the Cougar Boys. They're kind of famous in New Zealand, you know what I mean? And also Ellie from the channel Travel, who's actually Torrell's girlfriend.
Hey guys.
So yeah, can't wait for that. Let's go get some delicious food. Alright everybody,
everyone.
we're here at our first food destination. This is our local favorite.
Yeah, this is Sun Road in Newmarket. Everyone's got their local favorites. This is ours with our family.
It's a super busy place, so if you do come here, you probably got to book in advance, and even if you do that, you still got to wait in line a little bit as well. Should we get started on some food?
Yes, let's do it.
This is salmai. This is the classic Chinese dim sum dish.
See my cheers.
See my cheers. There's a whole treasure chest worth of flavors in there. You got the mushrooms,
Yeah.
you got the added chili.
It's like a little packet of pork goodness.
This is a har gold. This is another classic dim sum dish. Basically a prawn dumpling. Always got to make sure you get a little bit of chili on it.
It's a really juicy prawn.
This is generally one of my top 3 favorite dishes. I love the prawns inside. They're always really fresh. Telltale signs of a really great yum cha place.
Really delicious. And the skin as well, it's really soft.
Everyone that's been to Hong Kong knows that you'll find amazing curry fish balls, so this is a really reminiscent dish.
I wasn't gonna wait. I was gonna just eat it.
It's got a hint of that sea flavor. It's super tender. And it's just delicious. I think curry and seafood just make such a good combination, right?
It does. It really does.
And this is another one of our favorites. This is
Oh my god.
Oh my guy, and it's so delicious. It's wrapped in lotus leaf, and normally it's a little bit of sticky rice, and then you got the meat inside as well.
With all of mine, I like chili and soy sauce with everything, so dip it in. So dense.
The meat is really nice and salted. The sticky rice encases it like a wonton wrap.
It's like soaked in all the flavors, which is delicious.
So normally when you come to a yum cha, you're gonna get a little menu like this, or actually not a menu, you're gonna get a little bill like this, and every single lady who walks around will give you guys a small,
Medium or a large, and they'll just mark down which one it was.
yeah, and in New Zealand we always notice that it's normally the ladies who will bring the trolleys around, and it'll be the guys who clear out
Teas
tables.
and things, and yeah.
Yeah. This next dish is called changfen. It has a very jelly-like skin, and inside is either barbecue pork, fried bread, or prawns. Oh,
So good.
that's so good.
Biting into all that spring onion as well. It's delicious. And then with that soy sauce too, really tops it off.
For our final dish, we've got tian gao, which translates to sweet cake.
This is actually a dessert, and you normally just eat it by itself. But I actually eat it with soy sauce and chili as well.
I don't do that. I just eat it by itself.
But no. You can't knock it till you try it, because everyone that we've asked to try, like in our family, they love it. Why I like it with the soy sauce and the chili is because the cake itself is just a subtle sweet, but then you add the salty and the chili, and it's delicious. I don't know why Peter doesn't want to do it.
I like the natural flavor.
That's definitely my favorite.
It's a good way to wrap up your meal. In China, there's a special dish that I always like to eat. It's basically fermented rice. And this kind of reminds me of it. It does have a hint of a
It's got that,
fermented flavor.
Yeah, like that rice wine sort of flavor.
It's wrapped up an amazing meal here at Sun World.
So full.
Yeah. They actually do dinner here as well.
Yeah, that's right. We love coming here for dinner with our family. They make an amazing Peking duck. I think it might be one of the best in Auckland actually. So if you want to
Probably.
know about that, leave us a comment below.
Yeah, off to our next spot.
Dim sum fact number 1. What's the difference between dim sum and yum cha?
Dim sum is the dishes and yum cha is the meal itself.
Yum cha fact number 2. What does yum cha actually mean, literally? It means to drink tea. So as part of every good yum cha, you've got to be drinking tea throughout it.
Final fact, Yum cha is generally served during 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. so make sure you go on time. And with that said, we gotta head off over to our next yum cha spot. Let's go! This place is going to be somewhere a little bit fancy, Maid, which is located right under Sky City. It's my first time here, and I've got to say this place is super cool.
Hey guys, this is our final stop. It's Maid at Sky City. I've come here quite a few times with my parents before. Hi Mom, hi Dad. But this will be the first time for Peter. So it's interesting to see what he thinks about this place.
And we're off to a solid start with some delicious house-made chili.
Let's get into this Newmarket guy. They've got some chicken, some Chinese sausage, and a big old mushroom there. So beautiful. That sweet flavor as well as a bit of that saltiness. All the flavors together. Perfect. So what we've got here is something slightly different. This one's actually a steamed barbecue chicken bun. Normally these are steamed pork buns. That bun is incredible. It's like slightly, very, very subtly sweet, but it's very soft and fluffy.
Alright, it's my turn to try this barbecue pork bun, or sorry, barbecue chicken bun. Let's see how it goes. That's not like any other barbecue bun that I've had in Auckland. Despite their name, these buns don't normally have a barbecue flavor, but this one has a slight tinge of barbecue flavor in there too. It's really good. Very unique thing about the hagals here is there's a little bit of truffle in there too. I mean, check this thing out. Got that little mushroom on top. I'm gonna dunk it in with a little bit of chili. A must. A little bit of soy sauce as well. Gonna be a good mouthful. Oh my gosh. I literally feel like I've just found my favorite hagal in New Zealand. The truffle added a nice earthy flavor. The shrimp just fell apart as soon as I bit into it, and the wrap was really nice and soft. That was an amazing hagal. That's the special thing about this whole place. Everything is a little bit of a twist on classic Asian dim sum. So the siu mai is chicken instead of pork, and it's got a little bit of chili on top. Guys, that is a really impressive siu mai. The chicken, super tender. You can taste just the hints of mushroom in there. And what really tops it off is that spicy chili on top. This is an amazing dim sum place. Massive 10 out of 10. Yen's gonna try our final dish, the black squid ink prawn dumplings.
Wow, like honestly, wow. Like Peter said, that prawn really just melts away, and when you bite into the dumpling skin, it just bursts open. It's incredible.
We just wrapped up an amazing meal here at Maid.
Yes, it was incredibly delicious. It's I've been here quite a few times before, but this was first time for Peter. So
first time for me,
yeah.
And it was amazing. We're definitely coming back here.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it, but I'm gonna have to say it. It's probably gonna be one of my favorite dim sum places in Auckland. So, family, watch out. We're coming here lots.
That's right.
On to the last spot.
See you.
Super excited for this next segment. We're actually going to meet up with Torrell from the Cougar Boys and his partner Ellie. They've got their own channel, Torrell, where they do some travel and also just a whole bunch of great content. So you guys got to check that out to see where they are. We're going to get some dim sum. Hey! What's up, man?
There's Ellie.
Hey, Ellie. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Let's go get some dim sum. We're going to one of Auckland's oldest Chinese restaurants, Dragon Boat, where we can get some express dim sum. And we managed to meet these guys through the Polytube event, so we need to do a massive shout out to you, Harriet.
Harriet.
Gerard, do you want to talk a little bit about your channel and
Yeah.
your and Ellie's channel?
So our channel, well, Ellie's always in my videos, so it's basically our channel.
By default.
Yeah, so we do a lot of like traveling stuff. Most recent one, we went to Port Douglas and we went swimming in the Great Barrier Reef.
Hands.
But I love food, and I've seen Peter and Yen's channel, and I've just been like I want to eat, and I want to like hang with these guys more. So
And we never do food stuff.
yeah,
I'm so excited.
like we eat, but we don't talk about it.
Yeah.
But we want
We
to.
secretly eat.
Yeah. Should we try that?
Yeah.
You want to try that?
Mm.
Okay.
So that one's just a classic barbecue pork bun.
Oh, it's very adventurous of you.
You don't know how to use these.
That's good.
It's always hard to beat a classic barbecue pork bun.
I like that one. Let's try.
This one's prawn and a little bit of coriander.
I'll use this because I lost my chopsticks.
Are you gonna spice it up? So good, actually. I really
Oh, you
like
don't
that
want the rest?
No.
Oh.
It's so good. I think
What about you? You want that one?
Yeah, I might grab that one.
Yeah, grab it,
I'll
grab it.
just grab it with my
I was
hands.
giving it to you.
Okay.
I know everyone's still eating, but I'm ready to go. What do we on to next?
Can we like reveal what's in here?
So this palm tree leaf was from Samoa.
Yeah. Originally from Samoa.
What
Little
is
bit of
that?
This one's called lomai gai. It's sticky rice wrapped in a lotus leaf with a little bit of meat inside.
I haven't had this one. I had the other two,
It's really good. It tastes like something.
like rice and
Rice and meat. The next dish is braised chicken feet. Normally, only Asians will typically order this because it looks kind of creepy.
hello.
Nervous. What does it feel like?
Huh? It feels like Chucky.
There's lots of little bones, so be careful, don't swallow them.
It's got a different flavor.
Yeah, it's kind of just salty, right? Salty and jelly. It's like salty jelly.
Salty jelly.
Yeah, it's nice. Like I wouldn't. Like,
I wouldn't order it.
would you? I'd eat it. I'd
I
definitely
feel
eat
like
it.
I would not get full from these.
Nah, it's hard to get full from them.
It's kind of just like a little
No, it's more like a. If you go to a dim sum place, you have to try it kind of thing, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And now we're going in for the classic hagao or prawn dumpling.
Ellie.
I like it.
Yeah, that one's actually pretty healthy as well because it's just steamed prawn.
Oh, wow. Out of all these, like, if I were to go to a place, that's what I order.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's like your main order.
What are they called? What are they called? Don't tell her. What are they called?
Siomai.
Oh, you got it. Nice.
That's good.
That's really good.
This thing,
Is this sweet?
That's dessert.
we've never
Yeah.
tasted that.
This is called a pineapple bun because it looks like a pineapple, but it doesn't actually have anything in it.
Oh my god, it's like a donut.
But I'm like waiting for that pineapple taste.
Yeah.
It doesn't have any pineapple in
It's
it.
not coming. I'm gonna be waiting a while.
Just looks like a pineapple.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, duh. Pineapple.
I think my favorite are usually these, but today it was probably these.
Just gotta say a massive thank you to Torrell and Ellie. It's been like a dream of Yin and I to actually get you guys on the show, so you know, it's really awesome that you guys came on.
No, thanks for having us. Like honestly, food,
Good company.
good company. No, but I've honestly checked out you guys' channel. I loved it. Killing it with the food stuff. I love food. Thanks for coming along to our show.
Thanks for letting me eat.
Hey guys! So we just wrapped up an amazing day having awesome dim sums today.
Yeah, I'm completely dim summed and yum tarred out. So full.
Yeah, so we went to 3 different places. We went to our local favorite, which was Sunwell to Newmarket. Then we went to somewhere which was super unique.
Yeah, told
Kwame.
you. Kwame's incredible.
Yeah, I think I might have found my new favorite dim sum place actually.
And then finally, we got to meet Torrell and Ellie from Torrell. Please make sure you check out their channel. We'll leave it in the description below.
Yeah, and it was actually a dream of ours to do
Yes.
a collab together. So
Thanks, guys.
thank you guys so much for that. But yeah, if you guys like this content and if you've been enjoying all our food series, then please do make sure you subscribe and
this
like the video too.
Thank you guys. We'll see you next time.
Catch ya.
Bye.